In the previous chapter, we saw Asta getting trained in Zetten by the strongest Ryuzen Seven members Yosuga. Fujio kept healing Asta as his training with Yosuga continued so that Asta could keep fighting. Elsewhere, the other 5 Ryuzen Seven members were ready to fight the sacred dragon. Chapter 348 of Black Clover will start with the citizens of the Land of the Sun terrified at the sight of the 5-headed dragon. It seems like an unbelievable sight to them, and everyone wonders if Ryuya and the Ryuzen Seven will be alright. The scene then cuts to the battlefield, where Kezokaku tried attacking Paladin's sister Lily. She scratches her, but the Paladin tried to retaliate against Kezokaku using her spatial magic. It is the same attack that Sister Lily used in Chapter 335 with purified devil power. The user holds out their hand and casts spatial mana domination, encompassing one or more targets. The cube not only dissolves the opponent's spells but also traps the opponent within the separate space, blocking any escape. However, the Ryuzen 7 member was able to evade the attack easily. Even Ichika remarks about Kezokaku's speed when she takes out her blade. But Sister Lily comments skeptically that she shouldn't dodge her attacks, and the next thing we see, the 5-headed dragon's attack can devastate a mountain completely. Then a flashback revealed that Ryuya saw the future half a day ahead. Tenjutsu Tenjins, literally meaning clairvoyance, Ryuya's special right eye enables him to perceive everything that is going on at that moment. He can also read people's thoughts and memories, as well as gauge their strengths. He said, "I'm feeling this happen in the morning." Ryuya further told them about the Paladin's magic types and that the seal on the 5-headed dragon would be broken. In the flashback, one of the Ryuzen says they need to defeat the enemy anyhow, but Ryuya replies that their priority would be to save the citizens. Ryuya warns everyone that the 5-headed dragon will cause a lot of destruction and that the enemy is stronger than ever. Ryu asks if they can win, and Ryuya speaks in his mind that they are going to win. Now in the present, all the Ryuzen 7 members are using their might to defeat the dragon. Daizemon has the Earth Yojutsu, which activates with the spell Wisdom King Buddhist Priest. His power has a relation to Vajrayana Buddhism, in which the Wisdom King is the 3rd type of deity after Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. A Wisdom King is a type of wrathful deity in East Asian Buddhism, whereas the Sanskrit name is translated literally as Wisdom and Knowledge Kings. The term Vidhi in Vajrayana Buddhism is also specifically used to denote mantras. The term may thus also be rendered Mantra Kings. Kezokaku has Snow Yojutsu, activated by the spell White Silver Fox in Blood-Dyed Kaiman. Kitsune are foxes that possess paranormal abilities that increase as they get older and wiser. According to Ikai folklore, all foxes can shapeshift into human form. While some folktales speak of Kitsune employing this ability to trick others, as foxes in folklore often do, other stories portray them as faithful guardians, friends, and lovers. Once again Tabata doesn't miss with the transformations. I mean, look at her. I know you are going to be simply hard fam. Komari has Lightning Yojutsu, and her spell is Thunderbolt Yakshahim 5-fold Dance. The Yaksha, rendered Yasha in Japanese, was an ancient class of usually benevolent spirits from Indian myth, who presided over subterranean treasures and were worshipped as tutelary deities. And Jozo has Wind Yojutsu. They all perform a combined attack, and the finishing move is from Ichika, who uses Dark Yojutsu, Black Crescent Moon, based on the infamous Bamboo Cutter. Finally, the dragon is defeated and Sister Lily is amazed by their powers. The fight is just getting started, but the next chapter could also follow up with Asta and his Zetten training, which is going to make him 100 times stronger. If you don't subscribe and hit the notification button, you will miss out, so subscribe fam.